How to make sashimi. First we are laying down the fish. Poke through behind the fin and then cut through. Place your knife about 3 centimeters next to the head and then cut through till the middle. Always clean your knife in between. Use this fin as an orientation, the same height. On the line you see on the fish, about 2 to 3 centimeters. Cut open this fin. Place towels on the fish and flip. Repeat the steps on this side of the fish. Poke behind the fin. Place your knife 2 to 3 centimeters next to the head. And now we're cutting through. You can use the head, we throw it away. We're cutting the salmon belly where the bones end. We start the cut through. Place a hole here too. And now we can completely cut off this fin. We already cut it open on the other side. Now we can remove it. Cut the salmon belly on the other side too. Flip the salmon again. Grab a couple sheets of towel. Place on top of the salmon so you don't slide. With your bare hand you will slide. Above the thick bone, place your knife and hold it downwards, cutting along the thick bone. Hole we made a while ago. Now put your index finger through it. Now you can carry the fillet, put it aside. Place your knife below the thick bone. With an upwards motion, cut the thick bone in the middle. So we can remove it. Now we can remove this. Now we remove all the white parts. With your knife you go below the fish bones. Only cut the fish bones away and not too much of the flesh. Like this. This we throw away. Just remove all the white parts. If you want a more in-depth tutorial, check my video out that I pinned on my account. And now we take our tweezers and remove the fish bones. To easily remove the fish bones, place your index finger and your thumb around the bone and lightly push. With the tweezers, you slowly pull out the fish bone. Start slowly pulling out the fish bones because you can easily break them inside of the salmon, and removing them after you broke them inside of the salmon will be way harder than just working slowly. After some time you will get faster. Practice makes perfect. Now cut about 5 to 6 centimeters from the top of the salmon. This flesh is way too tough to eat. This you can fry. 15 to 20 centimeters from the bottom. It's too tough to eat as well. We fry it in the pan. And see a white line in the middle of the salmon. We place a cut above that white line and below that white line. Easier to remove the skin from the salmon. We can cut through the salmon skin above the white line. All separate smaller pieces of salmon. We can easily remove now the skin from the flesh. Place a hole here again in the skin. Put your index finger through it and grab it like this, the skin. Place your knife onto the cutting board facing downwards and then just with this hand pull and hand cut. The middle part we cannot consume raw as well because it's too tough. You can cut this long fillet in the middle. Now repeat removing the skin here as well. Cut in the middle as well. With a spoon you can scrape off the flesh that is attached to the bone. To make the salmon fillet now sashimi friendly, we will have to cut off the gray part. Therefore just place the knife right beneath where the gray part ends and then try only cut off the gray part. I know it's hard, but practice makes perfect. The parts we cut off we can fry as well. You can cut the sashimi as thin or thick as you like, how many pieces you like. Our finished sashimi.